So, back in workshop, having a quiet New Year's Eve. Thought I'd give you a rundown of what was in the Wera Advent calendar in total, because it wasn't a bad haul, all things considered. Got this neat little case for containing all the other bits and pieces for the large part. We got rapid adapter handle for quick change bits, which goes into its own. It's kind of hard to get in and out of this little slot, but that's where it goes, definitely. And correspondingly, little handle for the smaller bits. There we go. We've got 3 little sockets in colour coded, pretty kind of colours, pink. So we have an 8, a 10, is that a 10? A 10, yep. I like the way that they fit into this thing. It's really gratifying. Best bits of this thing. An 8, a 10, and a 13, all in their pretty different colours. And of course a socket adapter for actually using the damn things. We got a Philips one, which goes next up. A Philips 2. I always used to think Posies were absolutely, hands down better than Philips, and in some respects they are, but if you have a Philips screw, you really need a Philips head, because it doesn't sit well otherwise. A single solitary flat sort of flat bit for screwing flat bit things. I don't tend to use those much, but good to have one, I suppose. Posi one. With all these colour coded as well. You can see these nice colour. I was trying to work out the colour coding arrangement as I was doing it, and I didn't quite get it very well. Anyway, so we have a Posi 1 and a Posi 2. Posi 2, most useful bit, like from my experience, everything is Posi 2. Got some Torx bits, a 15. I'm not quite sure what these correspond to. The 15, 20. It's going to go. The number goes up with the size. I'm not quite sure what the number is supposed to represent. 15, 20, 25, and some hex bits, a 3mm hex bit, a 4mm hex bit, and a 5mm hex bit. And then of course the rapid adapter things. So I've got a chunky 40 Torx, a 30 in between, and a duplicate of the 25 just in a rapid adapter rather than ordinary bit. Similarly, we've got a 4mm rapid adapter, a 5, duplicating 4 and 5, but just for a different bit type, and a big chunky 6mm rapid adapter. So yeah, there's all of those, and the case they came in, which is it's pretty good kit overall. There's that lot, and I can go there. Should take the thing itself down at some point. And of course, not to miss the very cool Wera, beautifully made, of course, very cool Wera bottle opener, and the Wera corkscrew, the pièce de résistance. I think it's quite nice. It sits in the hand very well. Have a home for that. So yeah, that's it. I think just all the things remains to be said is yeah, that's the end of 2020. Take your vitamins, give positive mental attitude, and engage in culturally institutionalised alcoholism, and I will see you all in 2021. Cheers.